Hey, welcome back to the Brothers from Inglewood podcast, coming to you live and direct once again. I'm going to be your host. I'm excited to be back, sharing with my partner, talking about some of the great things that he has planned. But before we do, we want to just say thank you for following along. We're going to ask that you would like, share, subscribe, and ring the notification button so that you will be abreast as to when the next episode is airing. It's been a long time coming, but I'm glad I caught up with my partner to bring him back into the studio and talk about some of the great things that he has in store. I'm allowing him to introduce himself and his company, and then we're just going to jump in from there.
Absolutely. My name is Mahershal Simonet. Simonet. No, but I'm Creole background, and I'm with my boy Hoop, man. We go back. We just go back like real brothers, man. That's just what it is. And, we right here today to talk about, what we got going on.
Go back like Stevie Wonder's hairline.
Man, just give me the glasses, man. Just give them to me, man. That's Big Stevie, yeah. but yeah, man, we got so much in common, and we are Aquariuses. Okay, so just gotta get that out the way. we're pretty good,
Well, tell us the name of your company and exactly what your company does, so we can kind of not only get a better understanding of who you are and what you're doing, but possibly raise awareness to the cause. Somebody out here might want to jump in,
absolutely,
and support the cause.
Absolutely. Well, shout out to the small companies first, because I was really humble enough and blessed enough to receive some, pizzas, Domino's pizzas, BJ's pizzas, a lot of food people that I know, and some local people that I know that helped out financially wise in the smaller community. There's a couple cigar lounges that looked out for me. I go there first because I always say you start from somewhere, and I have to attack my own sponsors, and how I attack my sponsors is I wake up in the morning and I go directly to the owner. And I asked the owner, hey, this is what I'm doing. Can you support it? It's a yes or no, in a conversation with T. So that's just how you got to do it nowadays, because I use my defensive mode on the court, off the court as well, to try to gravitate, their attention. I think big companies right now is what I'm looking at, because I spoke to a lot of people, and if they want to come on board and donate, whatever and however, Chevron, big gas companies, man. Any companies that are out there that want to help with, giving back to children, it's a tax write-off.
Tell the people the name of your company.
My company is called the Heart of Life Foundation. We're based out of California. I've been having it up since 2017. I started this company to better and change people's lives.
All right.
Okay. And that's where it starts from. And in that whole situation, I've helped. I put 6 guys on scholarship for school. I've helped 2 family members. I've added them a part of my board.
So it's the emphasis is youth, but also disenfranchised families.
Absolutely.
Okay.
Absolutely. In our mission statement, our collaboration, this for-profit nonprofit we want to get to it, man. We want to make sure we change someone's life, man.
Yeah.
And I have a great team, you know what I mean? And shout out to Alex. Alex helped me with a lot of different things.
Who's
man.
Alex?
Alex Brown. She's a great person in life, and she's been helping me, with a couple things. And shout out to a couple other of my board members, and I feel like you got to have a team to do anything in life.
Yes. Yeah.
You can't just do it on your own.
Yes.
Because if you feel like you can do it on your own, then you're Superman.
Right. Well, you're only gonna get so far.
Just go get a cake.
Yeah. You only gonna get so far because we all need assistance.
Yeah.
We all need help.
Yeah.
We all need to feel the love.
Absolutely.
The other interesting dynamic with your company is that you not only look and strive to better youth and enhance their lives. But you mentioned that you target families as well.
Oh man,
Single moms, single fathers.
absolutely.
You know, maybe adults that, like what you've been doing
Absolutely.
in the past, you've been assisting through caregiving.
Absolutely.
So that's a whole different dynamic in itself when you looking at some foundations,
Right.
because usually our foundations are just kind of specific. You know,
Absolutely.
we don't get too far out of the boundaries.
Absolutely.
What would you say to companies that are small but have a need, and they're striving to get funding, but also for awareness? People need to know who they are, just like your company.
Absolutely.
You need to know who you are.
Absolutely, 100%. My biggest thing is, you know, number one, you're gonna go get it if you really want it, if you're gonna get good results. Okay. Number two is you gotta understand research. That's key. Without research, you can't do anything.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's so much grants out there. There's so many opportunities where, you know, you can get free money and don't have to pay it back. But you have to research that stuff on a platform like, you know, or connections. You know what I mean? Certain connections. Be at these. I've closed deals at a bar. I had somebody write me a check one day at a bar. It was $400, but it was for the kids.
Yeah.
You see what I mean? So sometimes you got to use your the way you speak, the way you act, the way you talk to other individuals to see what's going to happen and see if that dot can connect. Sometimes, it doesn't work, but taking a chance on it, we're going for it. Let's try to win this battle.
Yeah.
You know, so you know, my biggest thing is anywhere you at, just make sure you know you read the person, read what's going on, see how you can win. But you got to be able to be fearless with this, because having a business like this, you got to be outside and at the right spots. you got
to get outside.
You got to get outside a little bit. You know, you might have to be at a bar, at a bar, or at a club, or you might run into a person at an event. At an event.
Yeah.
You know, if you at an event, I mean, I give you an example. I was in the Bahamas one day, and I'm sitting in Bahamar. Okay, great casino, great place to go, right? And a guy was sitting down. A guy looked at me. I looked at him. He said, I seen you doing things in the charity in the community. Can you come on board? I said, what? I said, oh my gosh. Well, let's go hang out. Me and a girl, him and a girl, we hung out. Next thing you know, the company's called Alive. They're like Apple in the Caribbean.
Really?
They gave me 10 grand in a van. That was it.
Really?
That's all.
So,
you know.
so I guess what you're saying is put some legs on your idea.
Absolutely.
Get outside, mix and mingle. Share your ideas, push your concepts.
Push it.
Meet some new people.
Come on. And if you do that, if you do what you just said, that was great.
Yeah.
You're gonna win.
Okay.
You're not gonna lose.
Okay.
Because guess what? You got one person that can change your life. It takes one.
It only takes one person.
It takes one person.
Yeah.
And if you're a true believer, you're gonna believe in yourself, in your conversation, and you're being honest, and you're being a good person.
Yeah.
People gonna say here.
Yeah.
But it all depends on your effort. It all depends on your positiveness. It all depends on your aura, your energy.
Yeah.
You know, you gotta be in places to where, hey, look, man, I just want to tell you what I have going on. Can you lead me in the right direction?
Can you give this viewing audience, because it's fresh on my mind.
Absolutely.
Give them your website, how they can follow up with you, learn what you're doing, see how they can be a part of it.
Absolutely.
Also, some of the things that are happening in 2024. I know we're not there yet,
But we're almost.
We're almost across the threshold of a whole new year. So give them your website.
Okay, the Heart of Life Foundation is .com. And then also you can go on to Instagram, which is heart_life_foundation. And that's the Instagram. Okay. And then my second company is Big Guard. This is a big guard. He's a big guard. He's pretty good. Okay, he's pretty great. So, this big guard.
I'm retired. I'm way retired, folks.
Yeah, wetter. so this big guard right here, man. I started this company a little bit after I started Hard Life Foundation. I started this second company, and Big Guard is a company that's special. I was a big guard. I had wide shoulders. I could play, and then all my other friends were big guards. So I look at life, the things that I did in life. Taking on responsibility, stepping up to the plate. Going overseas with nothing, making it happen, putting all of it in one, and becoming a big guard in life as well. So this company right here is special to me, and I want to take it all away. And you can find this stuff right here. You can I'll give you my number. Call me. I'll get it all to you, and we can go from there with the big guard. But in 2024, we're pushing big guard. We're putting Harder Life Foundation, and it's just how you go.
Well, man, as always, it's always great talking with you. It's always stimulating conversation and informative conversation.
Absolutely.
I have a lot of fun, just talking different things. And laughter is as of a good medicine, right? That's what, Scripture says.
Right.
And with you, we're always laughing.
All day. We got a dinner.
We're always having fun, and you have that personality.
That's what we do.
That charisma.
That's what we do.
I think that is a great asset of yours. One of your many, but that's a great asset because you never meet a stranger.
No.
When we go places, you're able to just meet people.
Hi, how you doing?
I've been sort of told that that's how I
you
am
are.
as well.
That's good.
But I don't know if I'm as good as you are.
Get your autograph. You the big homie here. I'm the little guy. Listen, he's correct. He's definitely correct.
But I think that is a powerful attribute that you have to be able to make others laugh and feel confident in some of the things that they're doing.
Yes.
So your company actually with the emphasis on your company and the young people, I think it's just going to take off.
It's going to take off.
Even
it's
more.
going to be ridiculous. 2024.
And,
2024 is the year we've won already. if you got a dental plan like me and him, we're every 6 months. Okay, so it's just what it is, But I think 2024 is our year. Yeah. That's my number 4.
Yeah. Mine too.
Oh my God. He's pretty good. It's pretty good.
I wore number 4.
Okay, I wore number 4. Okay,
and, that's my number.
That's
my
what it
favorite
is.
number.
Okay, that's what it is.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
And then you mentioned you Aquarius.
I'm
Aquarius.
It's the same thing. It's little brother and big brother.
You February?
Okay. I'm February.
I'm February.
This guy's too much for me.
So I mean, obviously we have a lot in common.
Oh man, it's funny.
And but man, again, it's just great to get you in your comfort zone and in a position where you can elaborate about your life and be transparent about your life.
Absolutely.
And still love those who may hate against you.
Right.
I think having biblical principles 100. And having the right heart, we're able to forgive, forget, and move on. And I'm learning as well not to just indulge in negative conversation.
Yeah, it's just horrible.
I may not reward you for bad behavior, but I don't want to be your enemy. Yeah. I don't want to down you and talk, negative about you.
Nobody wants to be around that stuff.
No.
We just want positive.
Right.
That's it. So if it's not positive, we have to walk away.
Right. Okay. So I just want to say thanks to all of you that continue to follow. And, as always, put something in the comment section. Let's, talk about some of the questions that you may have. Give us some feedback, research that you've done to enlighten us. We don't know everything.
No.
We're just trying to create positive dialogue.
That's it.
That has always been our mantra. We want to create positive dialogue. We want to share information, and we want to encourage you while we're doing it.
Absolutely.
So thanks. Hirsch.
We back at it, baby.
For being with us.
Absolutely.
And I want to say thanks for all that you're doing.
Absolutely.
In the community to develop the youth.
Absolutely.
And in business.
In business.
Urban business.
Absolutely.
Now, we're not excluding any other ethnicity or business practice. We're just thankful for urban business.
That's it.
Because it's something that's in our DNA. It's something that we've done, for years and years to come. But thanks again. We're signing off. Like, subscribe.